Alicia. And we're back, finally. We're back.
I've forgotten how to do this.
We don't remember how to play the game. No, we do remember how to play the game.
I've forgotten how to say my name.
But okay, so the story so far, because actually we do need a refresher, it's been over a month since we last played this. Aliya's search for the roboticist, Janiki Renba, has ended at the wreckage of his ship. Renba was looking for the Vault, an ancient observatory he believed to hold the only hope of preventing a darkness from overtaking the nebula. Okay, some of this is coming back to me. The roboticist's search began with a telescope-like device from a ship buried deep on a moon near Elbereth. A relic from the Vault, perhaps? Perhaps other ancient... Yet perhaps twice in a row? Perhaps other ancient sites, like the moon where the ancient god statues were sculpted, or the mysterious Withering Palace mentioned by an ancient recording, will yield other clues. I don't remember either of those two things. But, you know, we'll get to it together.
I remember. Oh, that's very rare that I remember something that you don't.
Yeah, because I don't remember at all. Are we on Iox? I don't remember where we stopped. Iox is the... Oh, we are in Iox. Oh yeah, we talked to this fella. He gave us a bunch of stuff. Alright, leaving the room. Oh, I'll see you soon, Huang. See you soon. So he gave us a bunch of words, like he usually does. Sorry, let's get out of Iox.
So her ex-best friend has the
yes,
device?
That's right.
Yes,
let's get out of here. I remember Six being a grumpy, a grumpy, sarcastic ass.
Only when she was mean.
And so we left the university.
Do you remember the what we think we found out about the robots?
Yes, that they might be dead people.
Yeah.
Yeah, ghosts or whatever. Yeah.
And then the statues.
Yeah,
and stuff
yeah.
Okay.
I do remember that. Aboard the Nightingale, we returned to the ship and sprang up into the water. The water being... I'm saying it like that. The water being the... Oh, no, not yet. Are we going to sail? Oh. Can I talk to Six is his name. Its name? Their name? Six is their name. I can't go up there. Alright, yeah, let's get out of here. Let's start sailing. Let's start sailing. I'll ready the tackle, mistress. I still don't know what a tackle is. It's probably part of a boat. I mean, the only tackle I know of is the kind used for fishing. Alright, so there's this place. The Witherings. The ancient recording inside the goddess figurine has spoken of Christ. Where whoever Kaya had been, she had been recorded there in its order. Additionally, according to Huang and his annals as well, the passage beyond the garden, whichever has close to the garden.
That's very fast. Even I can't read it.
Yeah.
But I read super fast.
Yeah. Find more location. Or I can explore the evidence. I know something else. Okay, so we don't know the exact place of this Withering Palace. And there's something over here in the pre-Empire site. Okay, perhaps sculptures were near Remba's Rocky Moon. And Six's trace mining car around Remba's dig there too. I don't know enough about to find the site yet. Okay. So we go to Elbereth. Yes, because she's got our thing. Yeah. Oh, until we know who the graveyard is. Yeah, okay, we're going to Elbereth. Apparently we can also go to Mercy.
Mercy is the place where they went, right?
Yeah, that's where we found the little figurine, I think. And then Renaki, we've not been to at all.
Because it's very far away.
It's very far away, yeah. So let's go to Elbereth.
I want to fly.
Okay. Sail, yes. Oops.
I wonder if I can remember. It can't crash anyway.
Right, it can't crash.
I mean, it can, but then it just resets immediately.
Yeah.
How do I fly again?
It'll tell you. I think R2, L2, the triggers.
Ooh, it vibrates. Happy New Year.
So turn us right ahead. Oh yeah, Happy New Year. Yet I haven't even seen you since the New Year. Last time I played was last Wednesday. Must we return to Elbereth, mistress? I dislike the place.
Oh, he's been? Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, correct. We all went.
Reply.
I forgot.
Oh. It's my home, Six.
Doesn't mean he has to like it.
But you wouldn't understand that. Indeed not, mistress. You actually can't crash, but you can just take the wrong turn, but then it just restarts you. That's what it was. Yeah. Either of the branches leads to our destination, mistress. So it doesn't matter which direction you go. Dealer's choice. Don't you have to go right? That looks dark and foreboding in there.
It says covered algae.
Yeah.
Algae?
Algae.
Algae?
Algae.
Algae?
Algae.
Algae?
Algae.
Algae.
Okay. Sure.
This is very soothing. I think like I could do this for like a meditation. And the control vibrates as well, which makes it extra soothing.
Hmm.
They're very quiet.
Yeah. Usually they can't stop talking.
Maybe they too are in awe of the scenery. Oh.
Oh, the road to the left should bring us to the Elbereth, mistress. So don't go right.
So in other news, I have a new switch light.
Oh yes. Where is it? What's in the room, is it?
No, it's on the right.
Oh, okay.
And it's pink. I couldn't decide between pink and blue. And then I decided on pink.
And then she decided on pink.
Now I wonder what life would have been like if I had gotten the blue one.
Exactly the same as now. You'd have a blue. I could show the metal hoop to a row. Oh, yeah, I still have the metal hoop. Is that I took everything back. Okay, I think we're loading. There we go. I pressed X. Oh, excuse me. I hate this place. I've been sure we have no weapons with us once more, mistress.
All right, you have to go inside.
Yeah. Alright, well, let's go in there. Do the weird zappy zap. Set Boyaoki Rafar. Catkiss. Yeni Hua Cave. And then we get teleported. Speak friend. Okay. I'll never get used to that. Okay, so she is this.
Speaks French is the law of the ring thing, remember?
That is correct, yes. That's why I said it. And I forget the Elvish word. Elmoreth. Something like that. Elmoreth. In here. Oh yeah, our weird teacher mom got angry because we didn't have this with us, right? She wanted, and we're like, oh, we left it with our friend.
Mm. Teacher mom is a perfect description.
Yeah. I don't actually know if she's our mom or not.
I don't think so, but like.
I hope your friend is still here, mistress. Where would she have gone? You think she ran off with our... Should I strike again? I guess I must.
From the back room, I heard a curse.
Ah, Aliya. Good. Quickly. Come in. Ooh, we get too much of that thing you brought in. What did you make of it? We don't need to antagonize her. First things first. Where did you find it? How? Should we tell her? Yeah, right? She's a friend?
Mm.
From a moon in the eye of the cyclones. I assume that's the correct answer. We're not lying. I actually don't remember.
I don't remember.
Yeah. But I think that's correct.
Yeah, it seems to be detailed.
Yeah.
Middle detail and completely nonsense.
Yeah, wait, you sailed in the cyclones? Aliya, are you mad? wasn't that dangerous.
It was.
Or that's not the point. That's not the point.
Yeah.
That's not the point. Then it should be the point. I've lost you once to Iox. I don't want to lose you again. I'm all right, Roy. I'm all right, Roy. I promise I am. Aliya, sometimes I just think you really need to get yourself a real life.
Whoa.
Oi!
So mean. So?
The real puzzle is how did it get where it was?
Yeah. Let's just bring it back to.
Yeah.
No need to get into a fight.
The place looked like someone had been living there. Wasn't the Emperor sent into exile when the Empire fell? Don't tell me you found where they sent him.
Was there evidence?
Yeah. Yeah?
Yep.
There was evidence there that led us to an Emperor's moon. But that doesn't prove the Emperor lived there, of course. I think maybe he did. Did you ever hear of the Great Forge?
That was where the guy was living, and then there was the
That's a different place.
cemeteries, is it?
Yeah.
That's not the Emperor's moon?
Yeah. I've never seen something obviously made there before.
Did you see devices?
Yeah. I feel like we can ask all these questions. I think this sort of thing was common in the Holy Empire. Things people wore, things they carried, they were all functional, active. But did you find out what this crown does? And then we'll ask about the forge. But did you find out what the crown does? No. I have no idea. I didn't try to turn it on. Why? Why not? Aliya, it's hundreds of years old. I mean, perhaps if I knew what it was powered by, but if I put the wrong amount of flow through it, I'll smoke the foil. I don't think we'd stay friends. But you could try. Or this forge.
You want her to try? Quick.
Let's ask.
Okay.
You could try? I don't know if she'll actually do it. See what happens? Mistress, Professor Miyari is waiting for the crown. You don't mind the risk?
Don't mind.
I'll most likely burn it out.
So do it carefully.
You think...
Oh, it's a metal brick right now. Or you think it's likely?
You think that's likely? It's possible. So do it carefully? So do it carefully. Great. No pressure then. Are you sure? Seriously. I might well set it on fire. I'm touched you trust me, Aliya. Of course I trust you. Oh, please don't burn it. Don't burn it out. I think this is important. Of course, she says. Of course. This forge, Roy.
What was this forge?
Yeah, so she talked about a forge where things were made.
Okay.
The Great Forge. Is it real? Not just a myth? It must have been real. And huge. Employing hundreds, maybe thousands of people. Where? I have no idea. You're the archaeologist. I'll try low flows and work up.
For some reason,
I'll see what I can do.
thinking in my head she's an anesthesiologist.
Alright. Can I talk to her? Oh, does I have to wait? I found a strange... Show her the metal hoop, right? You want to show her the metal hoop? Yeah. Maybe that'll help her do the thing. I found a strange metal hoop. A hologram came out of it. Let me see. Because if this is similar... I recognize immediately, of course. The neck hoop from a robot. But it won't do anything without a core. It needs something to project. Last thing I noticed is it's badly made. Robots are beautifully, delicately crafted machines. This is an Empire period copy. I found a strange shard of crystal. Show her everything. I thought you might be able to tell me what it is. I'm a technic, not a mystic healer, so I don't know. Rest it on your belly and see if it helps you break wind. I think this kind of crystal is significant in the Empire. I think so, because we've been finding... They might even power stuff. I'm not sure. That's what I've been thinking. I think this kind of crystal was significant. Yeah, I just said that. More than just decoratively. You've got my interest. I'll take a look. Give her the shard. I'll do it tonight, maybe. Thank you, Roy. What else can we ask?
You should. You told me.
Okay. You told me there was a thing I could put in my arm to open the Elbereth gate. What was
put
that
in
about?
my arm. Right.
A Rebecca foil. Nothing much, just enough for the gate to recognize you. How are things here? Still slow. But it's not getting any worse. See you when I see you, Aliya.
Oh,
Alright, so I will have to come back
again.
again. But she's seen the hoop. She's got the thing. Maybe with the thing she'll be able to power up the thing and not get anybody in trouble. And not break it. God, please don't break it. Now I'm worried.
If she breaks it, it's just meant to be.
Yeah. Why is she walking like a...
Has he always had the jetpacks on his heels?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, here we go. Time to go, mistress?
Something about the slaves, right? We had to do something about the slaves.
No, we did it already.
Did it already?
Yeah, yeah. That's
oh,
how
we got him out. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And then we
Okay,
do it.
see the guy there? And the guy
Yeah,
on top is the
yeah.
same guy.
I see.
They just like, they changed his,
Yeah.
rotated him and then like, yeah.
You've never seen the returns of a robot then. So Foil is part of a robot?
Oh.
Indeed. A Rebecca foil is a small scrap of metal inscribed with enormous detail, like one of your fingerprints. Okay. I don't need to talk to reply. But what's a Rebecca foil for? In general, it is for storing information.
Like a
Think
thumb
of it as a book with small writing.
Can you read it?
Can you read it? I'm sure he can. Very small writing, mistress. What is yours for? I do not know exactly, mistress. I have never tried removing it to see what I lose. Oh, that's a good point. Do we need to go to Talkies? That's the guy who sells stuff, right? Yeah, I think we just go back home. Back to the ship, I mean. And then go somewhere else.
You could go to the faraway place.
Yeah. She walks. I've never noticed this before. She's like, yeah. Do you believe the workers are well treated, mistress? Some will be. Not all. I mean, they're basically slaves, from what I remember. For some reason, there's no word for going down. Oh, the reason for that seems quite obvious to me, mistress. Waitress have to go flush outwards. Oh, I understand what it means. Anyone can leave. But you can't just come in. But not anyone can come in. Right. I wish I'd been able to hit the button. Let's head for the ship, 6. Yes, thank you. Very good, mistress. I'll leave them on this. So we left the surface of Elbereth. For the second time. Sorry. No. Well, hold on, we have to pick where we're going. Boop, 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 boop. So the reason that the heck are the braces? That's not what we did before. Anyway,
He's just saying
he's
random
just saying
things
random
now.
things, knowing full well that I have no idea what he's talking about. All right, so we are going to. No, I don't want to go to Iox.
Renaki?
Yeah, Renaki, because we've never been there before.
Oh.
I've never been there. I could go there next. We are going there next. It's going to be a long way. Remember to hit all the if and when they pop up, all the what? The dialogue options. Sailing to Renaki and Renaki Reach via the Verdant Pass and the Silk Pass. Okay, good, thanks. Whoa, so many. Alright. I guess they all ultimately lead the same way. Same direction. To the right.
They're very quiet this time.
Yeah. Hopefully they'll start talking again. It is a bit weird that they just sort of...
Maybe they're napping.
Oh, this is the slow bit.
The Ranaka Reach is famous for smashing boats to splinters.
Good. To the right.
The Ranakans are said to make their boats from solid iron. For the longest time, Mayari didn't know about the Nightingale. I would hitch lifts with robot couriers to Elbereth, then slip away to play aboard the ship. Until one day, when Oroi reckoned she could figure out how to launch it. And of course, I didn't know how to stop. I pretty much crashed into the dock on Iox.
And then teacher mom.
So teacher mom has known her for a long time.
Yeah.
Since she was a kid, it seems
Well,
like.
if I'm not wrong, I believe she was the one who took her from Elbereth. Like, Elbereth's supposed to be this backwater with lots of poor people, right?
So was she actually purchased like a slave?
I'm not sure. Yeah.
So there are a lot of rocks, and this was a real place.
Yep.
I think we'd be dead by now. Whoa! See, it avoided it for me.
Good. Are you going into this red mist? I think, if I'm not wrong, right, and I could be wrong, but I believe the stream is faster in the middle. So it carries you along.
It's faster when I hit the sail thing. See, like now I don't do
now
anything.
this is...
You can see the
By all
color
the
also,
waters,
right?
Yeah.
So the color when it's more opaque, it's faster.
Ah. Steer left, mistress. Left.
I know.
Oh, okay. It looked
I was
like you were going
pressing
right. Sorry,
it.
it looked like you were going right.
See? So now it's not so fast.
Mistress, there's another airless shipwreck some distance away on the right. Oh, maybe we should get it.
Where?
On the right.
On the right?
Yeah, just hang on the right, and then it'll tell you, and then you can press the button. Maybe? Soon. I think. Maybe not. There you go, approach shipwreck. And then usually he'll like get something out of it. He'll go down by himself. The wreck here appears to date from the earliest days of the nebula, mistress. Wait, mistress. I recovered a silver compass carved with an image of a circle. It most likely came from somewhere nearby. An heirloom, maybe. It has that look to it. Something that was old even when it was used. On the casing is an inscription, mistress.
Ooh,
Wait, we haven't done one of these in a while, huh? Oh, it's one of the black ones, which means this is one end of a broken fragment of text. Okay, so sail is there.
Sail, yeah.
I see does not. I see never. Or never, I should say. Okay, well, sail's definitely here. And then and is either here or here.
It can't be both?
It could be. But we can put them both. Yeah. And never?
Never.
Yeah, I think this is never. I'm convinced my translation for never is right. Yay, we got never. So, sail, blank, oops, sorry. Sail blank and never blank. So sail free, sail fast.
Sail fast, I think. Sail fast and...
Precise.
Sail fast.
And never stop.
Surrender.
No, it's gotta be stop.
Stop. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
That's definitely gonna be stop. So sail
Free?
fast and free. Because this one's free as well. Could be free as well.
Okay,
right?
fast and free.
I think fast and free.
Fast
So
and
sail
free.
fast and free and never stop. Yeah. I could still change my mind, but And usually that means we got something wrong. Sail fast and free and never stop. This comes from the same place as the book and the fragment of prow that we discovered on that ruins by the river. People must have regularly visited both the two locations. You don't need both and two.
Stop editing.
I can't help it. Can't help it. That looks pretty in the distance, the green cloud.
Let me know if you ever want to sail, okay?
Okay.
I'm a little sleepy today, so it wakes me up when I have to sail.
Okay, that's fine. That looks really cool.
I would like to go on a boat like this one day, a ship like this one day.
Well, like the version of space in this game is pretty interesting because they're obviously going into outer space, right? Like, and they can't breathe because there's a couple of, in some places, there's no atmosphere out here because whenever we find one of these things, Six tells her she can't go down because there's no breathable air, right? But they still call it water, and they call it like this is my ship.
Once,
sorry.
Sailing through Eagle's Pass, I thought I saw a gigantic ship, as large as a moon, moving down the river like a shadow. Of course, I was ahead of it, and by the time I looped around, it was gone.
Interesting.
Momo.
And they always say that this flows in certain directions, right? So you can't turn around here and go back the way you came. You'd have to
go one round.
Go a different. Yeah, you have a different. Oh, that was close.
I know. I knew it was left.
Which is quite interesting. It's a very interesting bit of world building. Now we're in the Silk Pass. So all of this is very neat.
It's quite long.
Oh yeah, it's very far away. It's at the edge of space.
Oh, right.
At the edge of the nebula.
I forgot that in the 30 seconds. Ah! Yeah, it won't let me hit the rock.
Yeah, it won't let. We tested it the last time I think.
I didn't so much test it as, I almost hit the rock.
Disregard the next turning, mistress.
Oh.
Okay. I.e., go straight. Yeah.
Why?
Don't take the right, because that's the way. Because we need to go to the left. We're going to a specific place.
So I should go to the right, right?
No, don't go to the right. Ignore the turning. He said.
Oh.
So go straight.
Oh no.
There
Okay.
you go. I think I saw a ruin just then. Oh, did you?
Where?
But I've lost it now. Oh fuck. Maybe up the thing.
But then you told me to go down. What?
I mean, we are supposed to go down. That's what Six said.
Yeah, I know. I'm
And if
talking
we-
with 6, not you.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I was like, you told me to go down, then you told me it's a ruin. Sorry. Tell me earlier.
Oh, maybe it'll pop up on our map now. Because if you don't hit something, it'll pop up on your map to go to later.
If it's important to the story, I doubt it'll let us miss it. Should go right, okay.
Oh no, because I mean you can just come back to it. Like it's not like it won't disappear, right? It'll like we can come back to that ruin.
You see there?
Yeah, there's something up there.
Keep left.
Yeah, it might be another one of those like, oh hey, it's a abandoned ruin or whatever. Yeah, a shipwreck. That's it. Approach shipwreck. A shipwreck. It is a wreck from the earliest days of the nebula, mistress. This should only take a few moments, mistress. So yeah, I found a copper sextant just lying out there. And here's a carved motif on the casing. Oh, it's on the black one, so we'll get a word. This one is a fractured piece from an even longer phrase. So sail is not
and
up there, is it? Oh yeah, there
Yeah,
it is.
the
Yeah,
first
I see
part.
sail.
Oh no, sorry.
The second, yeah, the
second,
last part.
almost last
So,
part.
no, I think the last one's gonna be wind,
Wind.
not sail. Yeah,
Okay.
here.
There's people right in
Yeah,
the
I
middle.
see people as well.
And
And I see the ant. That's maybe. What else can I do? That's it, right?
maybe it's not wind and it's not sail though.
There's nothing out there.
Something further on.
I guess that could be.
Oh, it could be sail instead of wind
Yeah, I guess.
because it doesn't do the.
Yeah. Oh, I guess.
Wind could be in front, babe. Oh no. Yeah, the first one.
Oh, you're right. Good call. Good job. I believe you can be confident of your transition for wind now.
Yeah.
Way. And people?
Yeah.
Yeah. Excellent. Wind follows or goes, rises. Either of those could be good, actually.
Wind and people.
And people will sail, I think.
Wind rises and people will sail?
Yeah, so the related words are fall and silent, which doesn't actually make sense with anything. It doesn't really help us. So I think rises, though.
Yeah. Wind rises and people will sail.
Yeah.
That makes logical sense.
And people will sail. I think so, yeah. Because may and... Yeah, I think so.
Will and should are actually different, but they seem to use it as synonyms.
Yeah. Well, different languages will have that, right?
But I mean, like, the intent behind will and should is
A
also
device
quite
for
different.
watching the winds and flows of rivers.
Should I press the X?
Yeah, yeah. A device for watching the winds and the winds, invaluable especially if you didn't have a robot. Most likely this comes from the same side as the compass and the book. Left, 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 left. Oh.
Oh no.
Misturning. Reset.
Lucky's just started.
Yeah.
I was testing you.
It should help us work out whether to look for moon rather than seen before. Okay. So we think we found a new site, or we think we know there's a site to find. Wow, what if you don't find these things? I guess you must, right? Because we all have to go.
I think they will lead you there somehow. Oh, you see?
Ooh, yeah.
I'm not pressing anything.
By the goddess.
By the goddess.
Ooh. This is what she means when things get smashed up, right? That's why these people use iron boats.
It makes
Iron
me.
ships.
It makes me miss.
Fuck.
What do you call this?
We're not through it yet.
Theme
Say what?
parks.
Oh, theme parks, yes.
But we are going to Universal Studios in February.
Yeah, for my birthday. Over here.
Happy birthday!
Not yet. It's still over a month away. I saw some kind of structure at the water's edge. Good. But it's gone now. Fuck.
Where does it move? Oh.
Let's hop her down, Six.
Yay!
Avoid some notice. Oh, she doesn't want to land. Oh, this is supposed to be a market of some kind. There you go. A market moon, yeah. Far beyond the reach of Iox. So maybe it's a black market? Hmm?
We came to Ranaka like thieves.
Ranaka, excuse me.
The E is
Toppling
pronounced. The I is
ourselves
pronounced.
into a
with an
narrow
E.
alley between high blank walls.
Sounds busy out there. I would estimate the local population to be around 12,000. The odds of finding one man here are therefore pathetic. Did you get tired of being so optimistic? Let's hope he's important then.
I won't give up before we start.
Won't give up before we start. I am really stating the obvious. This way. How do you know? I know it's that way.
He
What
has
if it's
robot
this way?
sensors.
Can I open this door? No. Some kind of plaza? But this is locked. Okay.
At least we know it's a
At
plaza.
least we know it's Oh, what's this? Discarded fruit boxes. Look at all this. Do you find the rubbish enlightening, mistress?
It's such a butt.
You can learn a lot about a culture by its ways.
It's true.
It is true.
You can learn about anybody from their ways.
Look at Iox. They throw robots away there. And what exactly have you learned? They toss out rotting fruit when most places struggle to grow rock oranges. So this moon must be rich. Yeah. If you let the fruit go to rot, it means you got a lot of fruit. For the last time, is this wise, mistress? We are far from Iox. We are likely to attract considerable attention.
You know,
You will, you mean?
we have sailed for so long, and you only raise your objections now, Six. Sigh.
You will, you mean? Mostly, mistress, yes. Though once you begin asking questions, perhaps that will change.
I'm very curious as to why they chose this particular aesthetic for the characters to be like translucent sometimes.
Huang must have loved this place. I suppose that's why he came here. Huang's our boy. We like Huang. He always helps
Did
us.
we?
Yeah, yeah.
Because there was a moment the last time where he was a bit suspicious.
Was it? I think only to you. I honestly can't remember. You might be right.
There was a moment he was suspicious at the funeral.
Oh, right. Act natural. Hopefully no one will realize we never went into
We
the tunnel.
snuck out of the alley mouth into a bustling street. Hawkers shouted each other down
Hey.
about their wares.
Renaka. Ooh, rugs. I like rugs.
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 The pattern's similar to the one on the Nightingale. You already gave me that one.
Ooh.
Okay. Boot them up. Maybe I could retire somewhere like this. It seems comfortable. What's with the sudden weird music?
So ominous.
Yeah.
Also, everyone looks like Momo.
I don't recognize half of these fruits. Do you grow them locally? I grow them in my tubs on my roofs. Would the lady care for a flat mango, perhaps? That sounds delicious. Do you want to ask?
I want to take an apple.
I'll take an apple. Just an apple, fine lady? I have buttermelons, ripe sour berries, wet fruit, carnival grapes, fizzy just today.
What are those?
Well, what are those? What are those? Ah, the lady is from Iox. Something less exotic then.
Oh,
Perhaps I can interest you in a kumquat first. Fist.
Fist.
A what
What?
now?
A kumquat fist.
You heard.
Is
Wait,
he,
was
is
that
he
a
trying
threat?
to threaten her?
How about a red pomelo? You can't possibly object to one of those.
Oh, oh.
How? What do we say?
I don't know. You pick.
Yeah, pomelo sounds good. I'll package that up, fine lady. I prefer jewelry and gold. You can trade jewelry for fruit? Jewelry is very good for trading, good lady. So is fruit.
Do you think he might give you something or
Don't know.
offer something small?
Alright.
The in between. Wow,
Oh,
don't
no,
trade this. No.
Don't trade that.
I'll
I'll pass on the fruit. A pity. I really must get myself another customer. Alright, fuck off. This place doesn't seem wealthy compared to Iox. Iox is staggeringly wealthy, mistress. Iox is wealthy enough not to trade. It's true.
I'm curious though. The interaction seems very
Yeah.
Ooh, lanterns. Is the guy gonna walk over
I
them?
wonder if the glass is blown locally. I mean, presumably everything is done locally. And then people come... Is this entire planet like a tourist trap?
Give me your wedding ring for
Look
an
at the
orange.
people, Six. Are they avoiding anything? Treating anywhere particular caution? I
The
didn't know
clothing
anything about
seems grubby, kind of like
Yeah.
on Alvarez, right?
that. Maybe. We're slowing down as they leave the street. Let's see if there's anyone through here worth talking to.
The market of Renaka seemed to never end. Shoemakers sold boots to the fruit sellers, who sold sour apples to the knife makers, whose
It's kind of like
blades
Turkey,
the shoemakers
the
used
grand
to make
market.
boots. I don't know if anyone on Renaka ever slept, but if they did, I bet they bought and sold their dreams.
Forgive me, but do either of you know Amadu? Amadu? No. I don't know anyone by that name.
See, this is kind of weird, right? Like it's kind of like going to Bedok Interchange and go like, hey, do
Yeah.
any of you know like Peter?
Maybe. But he's supposed to be a trader, right? And this is the trading
Maybe.
jars for water. Or oil, perhaps.
A fountain was messing about in the middle of the square, spitting at passers-by.
Oh, cause water is scarce. On where was it? On Alvarez?
Yeah, Libra. Keep your eyes open. Yeah, yeah. Maybe Amadou has a banner or something.
It says hi.
My eyes do not
I'm
close,
alive.
mistress. They do not exist.
I think that's the funniest line.
Can you imagine a family like this on Elbra? Just spilling water into the street?
Where does water? It's weird when that's the only thing she can say, but they want you to press to let her stay.
Yeah, no, mistress. I believe the water is pumped up and cycled.
A show of
Show
wealth
wealth
then.
then. Do you think anyone would stop me filling a bottle? I doubt the water is drinkable. Yeah, it's probably not potable. The water would still be worth a goat or two on Elbereth,
Oh,
even if it
the
isn't
lady.
drinkable. She did stop. And
she
now
ran
she's
away.
running away.
Plate.
Pottery. They can't sell all of these, surely. Unless they break them after every meal. This
So,
one,
who are they selling these things to?
vases. Give them to the pots anyway. I could keep my paintbrushes in them if I painted. Or flowers. I wonder what people here use them for.
Oh, there's something to
They're
it.
for oil and water. For bathing. How could you not know that?
Something
Over
to
this
the
lady.
left. Oh, it's
Yeah,
gone
yeah.
already.
But this lady. No, I'm talking to this lady. Yes? My name is Aliya. Can I help you? I was reading. What's your book?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you talk to me, lady. I like books. There's nothing wrong with that, is there? No, I'm not.
Mm-hmm. I love books too.
I love books too. Do you? I barely have any. You're surrounded by books, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. Maybe she means none of those are hers. Or the language is wrong.
Well, I suppose so. But they're not. They're all the same book. Oh.
I have a friend.
who
The
loves
first
it.
one seems like it's taunting her.
Yeah, I also don't want to tell them I'm from Iox necessarily. He was here on Ranaka quite recently. I see. Where are you from anyway? In Elbereth.
Elbereth.
Oh. Elbereth isn't very nice, I'm told. Unlucky places never are. No, I suppose not. I work on Iox. There are libraries there?
I'm looking for a man. Is
Okay.
it too early?
I don't know. What do you think?
Let's go for it.
I'm looking for a man? The servo dealer? Yes, I know him. That's his marquee above the lizard cellar. What's that mean?
Marquee
you've
is
already-
literally a sign.
But you've already got one.
On what?
I think she means the robot.
Oh.
This one's on loan, I'll say. You must have fine friends then.
I'm sorry to trouble you.
Oh,
I work on IOX.
Work on Iox?
What do you think?
I don't work on Elbereth. How
Okay.
about that? Oh, well. Iox. Do they have a library? I've always wanted to visit a real library. Oh, okay, maybe that's Iox has 3.
Perhaps we should come to some kind of arrangement.
Hold
What
on.
do you think?
We'll get there.
Okay.
Iox has 3. Thousands of books.
First
Some
time
are
she
so
smiled.
old no one can read them. Yeah. You're teasing me. I'm quite serious. I'd love to see it. But I couldn't ever sail. My soul is pure and I'll keep it that way. What does that mean?
What do you mean by that?
Yeah. What do you mean by that? Only that what everyone knows. The rivers damage the souls that sail them. I love sailing as well as books.
How can you see the number?
Oh, sorry. I thought it was disappearing. How appalling. I'm sorry, but most people wouldn't just say it like that. Doesn't your husband complain? I don't have a husband. Of course you don't. All right. How can you see the nebula if you don't sail? Do you really think like that? Don't find you lose anything out there? Like what? I don't go blind. I don't start talking in loops. The priests of the Great Loop are very clear about it. The rivers strip your soul. It's what they're made of, after all. They're clear on that, are they? The rivers are air and water. Yeah? The rivers are air and water. They're no more harmful than a hose pipe. Why they flow, I don't know, but I've never seen any souls lost out there. Of course. Excuse me. I don't get much time. My father will have me back at the count soon enough. Good faith to you. And to you, I'm sure.
I could smell fried meat, spiced apple, fresh leather, wealth.
So those are shoes. We're gonna find a lizard stall, apparently. What's that? Yeah. What are you? Baskets. Cook. Well, you don't have friends with other robots, if that is what you mean. What are you talking about? What? Would you like some friends? I came out of nowhere. We could set up a playdate. I'm quite content, mistress. I don't... What was that about? I'm looking for fucking lizards. 6. Right, well,
Lizards. That's lizards,
is
right?
it?
No?
Let's see, we fill everything here. Look in here. Those are lizards, yes, aren't they?
But he's not at the lizard place.
No, he's above it. Gecko, all colors.
There?
Yeah.
There.
You sell lizards? Buy gecko? Find this gecko, it climbs walls.
No.
Can reach hard to reach places.
What does it cost?
How much does one cost? 33. 33 what? 33. Good age for a lizard. Oh. Gecko now or gecko later? Gecko later.
I kind of want to buy a gecko just to hang a nice 6.
New gecko come in a week.
I don't want a gecko, my robot does.
My mistress is attempting humor. Not robot gecko. Gecko live gecko.
6, I'm gonna buy a gecko.
6, I'm gonna buy a gecko. I will not carry it, mistress.
It'll be a kumquat.
There'll be a concoct.
Oh, you got space down there though, haven't you?
Got space down there, haven't you? We like antagonizing 6. I'm not having a gecko climbing around inside my lower drawers. Gecko?
Should we skip the gecko part? I don't know whether that will endear us to her or...
I'm pretty. I mean, if this is a bartering system, I have to give something up, right?
I'll buy a gecko. I'll buy a strappy one.
All right. I don't.
You would not want a gecko?
It's not. I don't think we're gonna be able to buy one because we're gonna have to trade something. We don't want to trade any of our stuff, right? That's what I mean. Because this is a bartering, like the guy with the
Can we
kumquat
trade
face or whatever the
6?
fuck.
Trade a part from 6.
I'm buying the gecko 6. Let's see what you've brought. See? I prefer ancient and mysterious things. See? Yeah, I don't want to trade. I don't want to give any of my stuff up. I don't want to trade with you. As you wish. Maybe I'll come back later. I need to get up. Yeah, here we go. That's where he is.
6 can roll up.
Yes. This looks
Convenient.
interesting. Who are you? You're Amadu? Should I just come out and be like, hey, Amadu? Yes? No?
Oh!
Yeah, I know. You're Amadu?
Those
What
look
do you
like
want?
those look like they have no souls.
Yeah. What have you done to your robots?
Yes, what have you done?
I treat mine badly, but this is macabre. They're servos, not robots. Are you buying? You've got one already. These old robots are servos? The very finest. Why don't you tell me why you're here?
I want to sell 6.
I'm looking for some information. The observatory then? Oh, fuck! You're after the observatory.
What makes you say that?
No. Let's do you know something? I think.
Okay.
Yeah, just be straightforward. You do know. You do. So the little Ioxon with the big ears has sent a bigger Ioxine. But what is my discovery worth to this one? I have found an observatory. It's true. You buy robots as well as selling them? What do you want to say?
The middle one.
Why don't you tell me where it is so I can go? Why don't I? A shimmering idea. Perhaps I could throw in a servo into the bargain? What do you think? I'm a serious person, Amadou.
I'm only asking for information.
Okay. I'm only asking for information. Information is an asset. He's not wrong.
Alright, then what do you want?
Alright then, what do
I
you
think
want?
you want 6.
That is a fine looking robot you have. I'd happily trade the robot, but it isn't mine to trade. I don't see anyone else around. Mistress, please. I am not yours to sell.
Trust me, 6.
This is the best thing for you.
Oh!
That does not seem likely. I want to know what you have before I agree to anything. How old is the observatory? What state is it in? Let me tell you about the observatory. I've walked its corridors and seen ancient machines. It is built on 3 levels, each is circular, each wider than the one above, so that it looks like it must topple from the sky, and yet it stands. But perhaps that is enough for you?
It's
Not enough. I disagree, fine lady. Now we discuss a price.
You can't have my robot.
Are you going to cut away 6 head? Certainly not. My servos are in prime condition. That they don't have heads is their decision. Yours is a masterpiece. So?
We can't trade 6.
Can't
can
trade
we?
6, can we? I honestly don't know.
Do you want to try?
Really?
No. I think you can't have my robot.
You can't have my robot?
Yeah.
Okay. You can't have my robot. Well then, mistress. It speaks. It's been talking this whole time. Wonderful. A pity you do not really want to find the observatory. I don't like your terms. I could tell you about the corridors of glass. The machines like gigantic servos buried deep below the crust. Are you sure you won't trade? I won't trade. So be it. And so the observatory is lost once more.
Just tell me. I'll find it myself.
About dealing with you. Which one? I was just reading the last
I
option.
don't know. I'll find it myself. Or just tell me.
Just tell me. I'm a businessman. You'll find the door is over there.
Fine.
Such a pity. But if you ever find a servo, think of poor Madu who's been drying up by the day. Mistress, what just happened?
Don't trust that man.
I don't trust that man further than I could spit. No point trading a robot for a false lead.
A fat man with a scarf flashed a cheeky smile at me as he walked away.
What fat man? You talking about the one up there? This place is so happy. Can't imagine another being like this. Is it happy?
Everyone seems very
A
combative.
distance from my eyes. Yeah. This is someone's house. I said no, I didn't. You can just barge. Are you sure? I'm pretty sure I can just barge inside. Don't end up fighting each other. Well, possibly they do.
This one on the ground.
Yeah. Half of these cells don't have merchants. Are they worried about thieves? Perhaps these people are rich enough to be honest. Or perhaps the punishment for stealing is extreme. Saucy view? Can I go? Is this the only place I can be at? You're kind of blocking the way, lady. Yeah, can't get through there. How about over there?
There's something there. What's that? More fruits?
Baskets, woven from grass. One basket looks the same as another to me, mistress. We'll find you some robots on Iox. Mistress, it is not like you to fraternize with other humans. It's not like you fraternize with other humans. They're very similar, perhaps. Mistress, I do not wish to discuss this further. Really?
It's just being obnoxious now.
Why not? I appreciate your understanding, mistress. Thank you. End of conversation. A cook. Hungry, Six? Hilarious. How very droll of you, mistress. Can you go this way? That's not to go wandering off. No, this is a big moon. Oh, I could talk to that person, right?
Oh, I think it was just the shoes.
Oh, which I actually haven't done. Shoes. Where's the shopkeeper? I could steal a pair and run off in them. Perhaps they are so badly made they would trip you up.
There's the bread there.
I found this necklace outside the hermitage, but I don't know what these things are that it's made of. Shells, mistress. Those are shells.
Why's the music so creepy?
Yeah, good. Smells good. Must be fresh. I can't imagine how it smells. It's made from moldering flowers, is that correct? I don't think so, no. Yeah, that's a bit of a weird music stinger, right? So,
Also, everyone seems like they're hiding something. Or they're really mean.
go back this way, I guess. Maybe.
Then from behind me
Oh.
came the patter of steps.
Wait. Please.
You want to come to Alex after all?
No. We spoke to Amadu. You know him?
Mm-hmm.
He's my father. Oh. Did you really come all the way from Iox? Does that seem so unlikely? So I figure I should answer her questions, and then we can talk too. I can't imagine it. Such a distance. Tell me about sailing. Does it hurt?
No, it
No,
doesn't.
it doesn't hurt. Unless it hurts your heart a little. You should try it with someone you trust. You're going now? Back to your ship? Back to Iox? Is it far? Iox isn't too far. It's disgusting. Alright.
Thanks.
That was weird.
Thanks, lady.
She clearly...
Wants to go.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take a little toilet break and I
Okay.
will be back.
Alright.
The size of this place was nothing compared to Elbereth. But it was more packed with life.
I bet she has some... Oh, she's disappeared. She's not at
More
her...
colour, more people, more business, more hope.
Oh. She's not at the books anymore. If I might ask, mistress, what is the plan now? Let's say I sold you to him. Mistress, just for the sake of argument. Mistress, I am not yours to sell, but he doesn't know that. I'm not convinced that powerful enemies are desirable assets, mistress, but we could give it a try. Yeah, I think if he just hoppers out, that's the plan. Let's do that, Six. You good? Let's do that, Six. Let's sell you, and then we hopper out. What's he gonna do? These people don't even sail. Ah, you've reconsidered my offer? How about you buy 6 for a limited time? Fine, lady, I am a reseller. Where my clients take their servos or their robots is not my business. Because anything I tell you, you will keep forever. Then you better take it. Our plan is to have him hopper out.
Hmm?
Our plan is to have him hopper out.
Oh, okay. Then you better take it.
Yeah.
Whose plan was that?
Mine.
Okay.
Mistress, please. A glass of water, then. To settle the matter and the stomach.
I'll go without.
I'll go without. As you will. Now, transfer ownership to me. Tell me what I want to know first. Ha, the lady jokes, of course.
I'm not joking.
Fine lady, consider the situation. I'm a respectable businessman with a reputation to secure. You are some kind of vagabond who intends to leave this moon at a moment's notice. You will trust me.
I don't think so.
I don't trust you, Amadu.
Yeah. I wonder how that's different from the first one.
6 with me, as you wish. Damn. Such a terrible disease. Terrible to be short of something so simple as breath.
Is he threatening her?
You can't have very long. I don't have that. Not long enough to scour the entire nebula for what others have already found.
Oh?
I might be ill, but that doesn't mean I'm stupid. I'm ill?
Hi, Eugene.
Hey, Eugene. Hey. Yeah, no worries.
What?
Bye.
Did we say she was ill?
I don't remember her being ill, but apparently
Yeah.
she's ill. I worked and lurked during your stream earlier this morning, or last night for you.
I might be ill, but that doesn't mean I'm stupid.
Alright. Perhaps not. But are you honest? I fear you are not. The offer is there if you want it.
How? You want to sell 6?
Sell 'em. Fuck it. 6. Only your primary user can transfer ownership, right? Your understanding of the situation is correct, mistress. Somehow, this sort of thing always happens to my robots. I transfer what possession I have of you to this man. Excellent. Now let's put that to the test. Robot, please forcibly eject this young lady. Indeed, master. Amadu, your daughter told me just now you are a man of honor. You saw my daughter? She is skulking, I think. I am a man of honor. But it is you who dishonors me. I am a dedicated servo dealer. I know how these things work. For example, I know how ownership is transferred. I think perhaps you don't. Are you saying I cheated you? Yes, and amateurishly too. You don't own this robot any more than, well, than I do. So which one? I think she's coming clean regardless of what happens.
So why throw me out?
So why throw me out? To see how much you really wanted the observatory. Not that much perhaps, since you weren't willing to pay a fair price. I'm interested in the observatory, but I'm not reckless. As it happens, I don't know where the observatory is. Whoever sent you to me was misinformed. Misinformed by you.
Where is 6?
It's certainly possible, but I do know something of the place. Here. It's out there somewhere, the observatory. This may help you find it. Oh, so she still helped. It has been inscribed. Okay.
He seems suddenly helpful.
Yeah. This is the end of a longer line of text. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Alright, let's see. So I is there. There's an and. This? I don't see this. Oh, there is a this.
Yeah. There's
So
it's
it's
either
the
I
or
or
this.
this.
Yeah.
No, it's a this, not I.
How do you know?
Oh yeah, correct.
It could be either,
Could
right?
be either. It could be either. Maybe this will. This will. This will.
Oops. Something left.
With.
Is that right? Mistress' translation is clearly incorrect. No, it's not right. There must be another possibility. Alright, so
There's
it's not
one.
this. It's not this.
Mm.
It's definitely I will.
I will.
Oh, 4. It could be 4 at the end.
At the end.
Oh,
Oh.
no. Okay, good. I'm certain my translation for will is correct now.
Yay.
Yay! I will something and something.
I
Is
will
this-
obey and follow.
Emperor people think.
Yeah, I will obey and follow.
Yeah. That seems. That scans.
Mm.
I will obey and follow. Curious.
So you want to help me now? You want to help me now? That's a weird intonation.
Yeah.
So you want
Why
to
not?
help me now?
I don't know where it came from. So how about this? When you find the observatory, and I think maybe you will, then any servos you find inside, any robots, you bring them to me. I can't promise that.
Hmm.
What I find isn't mine to distribute. No, it isn't. It's mine. That's the deal, you see. I look forward to your return.
What's the deal?
Bring me good news next time you come. Yeah, I don't think I'm coming back, buddy.
Yeah.
You are obviously an asshole. That could have gone worse. It could have gone considerably worse, mistress. That man owed cutting tools. But he wouldn't have cut you open, Six. I think, anyway. I'd like to activate the hopper now, mistress. Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here.
Such a weird place.
Yeah, I hate it.
It's creepy, right?
Yeah,
leave,
yeah.
leave.
Leave.
It's like they're all on the verge of murdering you.
Yeah, I don't like it. Everyone was weird and mean and weird. Renaka,
There's
the
no
market moon. With enough information to look at the previously unknown site, Maru's observatory.
So Six to Amani.
Or try to anyway. Oh yeah.
Where you want to go?
hold on. Yeah, I'm not sure yet. Back to Oroi. The bracelet from Maru appears a genuine artifact, mistress. I don't trust him.
So can we trace it? Oh.
I feel like we're doing his dirty work.
But why do you have to go back to him?
I think we are. Presumably he has tried and failed to look at this site already. And mistress, please do not abandon me like that again.
She wasn't. She was
Even
just,
if I was playing
you know,
along. Don't be so precious. Alright, so we're gonna have a new thing. Time to move on. But I think we should go back to Oroi. Sheets. Okay, sheets I know. It's the sales. I think we should go back to Oroi
Okay.
and see if she's figured anything out.
Okay. Elbereth.
So... Oh... So there's an observatory and a palace over here somewhere. Is that what that is? Is that a bot? I should probably delete it, right?
What bot?
Here.
Oh.
So I'll delete that. I can't get reported, I guess. Yeah, that one. Alright, there, it's been reported. There you
It's
go.
been happening a lot on all the social media, especially like Instagram.
Yeah. What's in Marzi's too, if you want to get the thing back. Alright, so we'll go back to Elbereth
Mm.
and see if she's somewhere distant.
How long is the gameplay for this? It seems quite long. We played 4 hours already? 5 hours today?
Yeah, so no, this will be we're an hour 8 now.
Oh really?
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Eugene. Wait, can you?
This is the fourth session already?
Yeah, this is the fourth session.
Oh okay, I
Yeah.
thought it was 2 sessions only.
Or you mean you blocked them for your channel, not my channel? Oh. Bots, so yeah, that's true. I definitely would prefer. I prefer bots to trolls. Aruko's left up ahead, mistress, as should we. Excuse me. Why are you up so early today, Eugene?
Is it still weird timing in the US?
Yeah, it's still back.
Oh, what is happening? Do I
Yeah,
go
you did
this
the
way?
thing.
They say on Elbereth,
Ooh.
if you sail too far, you'll meet yourself coming back.
Interesting.
But I've sailed plenty
It's a
far,
Chinese saying though, I think.
Is it
and I still don't know who I'm supposed to be.
the edge? This is new. We've not been here before. For some reason, I thought it was a mod. Oh yeah, I should probably make you a mod. Ooh, a rune of some sort. How do I do that? Let me see if I can do that. I'm sure I can do that. There you go. There you go. You're a mod now.
Oh, how'd you do that?
I just clicked on the thing. Yeah.
So high tech.
Yeah. From ancient times, mistress. I will
Everything was
investigate.
in ancient times.
I recovered a torn river chart.
Ooh.
Just floating out there. And there's some writing inside the gap between two flows. It's 9 a.m. Had to get to Spud's school, and I'm working. Oh, okay. Oh my God, so many small ones. All right. Do not is there. I see it. Follow. I also see it. It can't. It's either do not or follow. It can't be both.
Yeah. Pick the longer one first.
Yeah.
Follow?
There's you.
Oh wait, is there anything
Do
else?
Follow.
Follow. There's one, unless there's a longer. Oh, follow me.
Follow me.
Follow
Yeah.
me.
Yep.
Oh.
That was correct. No. Oh yes.
Oh, yay!
Yay. Follow is correct. Follow me if you can.
Maybe.
Right?
Follow me if you can. Yeah.
Yeah. That
What?
scans.
So many glyphs for if.
Yeah. Does follow me if you can work? I have the power. Oh, as a sextant and the compass. Oh wait, there's another one up ahead. People often should help us locate a moon further out than any we've ever seen before. Good. Did Tappy on Elbereth.
Tappy.
Okay.
Okay, so later when we go back, we need to go with Tappy.
Yeah. He will, after all, exact the price. The structure's barely intact, mistress. There's nothing here to find.
Oh, cheap people.
Trick me! Oh, fast again.
Fun, right?
Yeah. Holy shit.
There should be a section like
Waters above.
like in Coffee Talk. At the end, you can just keep making drinks. There should be a section where you just keep driving. Flying.
What? What? I mean, I presumably, like, maybe not in this game, like the gameplay, right? But presumably in this world, these rivers could spit you out, right? And you're up in the clouds or whatever. And then what happens to you? Are you just lost forever?
It's like when you're at the edge, right? So
Yeah.
Unless it's like surface tension or something.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, how would you get back? We're still on the edge. Ooh, Nelly.
So this one, I presume, like the ship is just purely using like wind. Right?
That's
Oh,
my
yeah.
But maybe it does have a motor, so
yeah.
if you do.
So if you.
Oh, okay. On the
Right
right
side.
side. Alright. Starting to go fast again. Those are runes. The rune here appears to date from the earliest days of the nebula, mistress. Wait, mistress. I found a golden amulet in the shape of a circle.
Ooh.
Wonder how long it's been out there. It's incredible and ancient. The pendant seems to be inscribed, mistress. I can hardly see the glyphs, they're so tiny. High, old?
Hmm?
Oh, this one's not black. Let me think.
Oh.
High,
Old.
old. That doesn't make any sense. All and star are correct. In up there. Place is possible. So, empire? Sun?
I was thinking sun.
Yeah.
Sun shone.
Beyond fall
Sun shone. High, high. Old.
I mean, that is the same word twice.
High, high. Old mountains.
Old.
Sight. It looks like a sight to me.
Yeah. So sun shone, high, high, old sight.
Or sea. Because it's water?
Maybe. Place, there again. People. Sea. But sight.
Sight makes more sense.
Sight makes more sense.
But we don't know if it's high, high, old.
Yeah. Sun shone. I think sun makes sense. If it's showing me star all in place. Sun.
Rose.
Rose?
Rose. High, high. Sun rose, high, high. Old sight. Old sight. Old sea.
Old sea. I think sea makes trickle. I think sea makes more sense because they're showing us water, place.
Also, they always talk about the sea, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think sea. Sun rose, high, high, old sea.
Let's review.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, put it there, sorry. Yeah, continue. Sun rose, high, high, old sea.
Okay.
Maybe it's like a piece of a song.
Sun rose.
Sun rose high, high, old sea.
High, old sea.
It's the torn chart and the sextant. Ooh, that we found out in the wash. Must have been common to move between the two sites. Okay. A moon further out than we had ever seen before. So that's the same place that we keep. That's way out there that I just saw.
So does it mean that you can't travel anywhere except on this sea?
That's yes. So like anytime they talk about, well, no, because it's you can to the right. I think we'll also head towards our target. New waters to the right. Okay, well, let's go to the right then.
Yeah. So can they only travel in the waters or can they travel in space?
The cyclones.
I wonder if it's like a religious thing.
No, I think they can. It's just that it's not mapped out there, which is why these people are not so keen on traveling. Hope you're right about this 6. Now which way? Up left. Ooh. I wish the map was like here, like I could see the map. Oh, okay. Well, let's keep going right then. Oh, but now it's gone right. Is that what you can tell me? But we're not stopping for it now. Or maybe it was to the left. Oh, I think we've slowed down considerably. But yeah, I wish the map was here so we could see like, oh, I guess we've been there. Since it's not popping up. And then we could see like, oh, it could tell us like where we've been. Oh, things that we have seen but maybe have not actually discovered yet. Things like that. So over there probably. Or over there.
Oh.
Approach that shipwreck though.
Oh, okay, past it now.
No, that's the other one he was talking about. A wreck. I would guess it dates from ancient times, mistress. It should only take a few moments, mistress. A smoky brass candle holder. Let's go somewhere nearby. No, it's not a black one. So now we're getting a bunch of not black ones. Sleep safely, we think.
Sleep safely. What's the next one? My friend.
Sleep safely, my friend.
Sleep safely, my slave. I would say my.
I think it is my because of me. Yeah.
My.
Oops. I think it is my.
Should be friend. My
Young
child.
people. Yeah. My child.
I would go with child because it has a similar one to young.
Yeah, like young is there,
Mm.
and like that little squiggly one always
it's like
seems to be
kid.
a person. Yeah, like sleep safely, my child. Yep, makes sense to me. That will do for now. Makes sense to me. I think this comes from the same source as the amulet and the torn chart. So the moon. Ooh. Sometimes there's some weird um, what's the word? Pixelating on the river. Some pixelation on the river.
Oh, is there?
Yeah. I don't think it means anything. I think it's
Oh.
the game like being weird.
It's not like a memory, right?
No. Oh, that would be weird, wouldn't it?
No, not our memory.
No, I mean, yeah, the game. Like if it's part of the game, like Doki Doki or something.
Oh no! I meant like, is there not enough memory on the PS5?
No, of course that's no. If there wasn't enough memory on the PS5, I wouldn't be able to play this game at all.
I thought it's like Animal Crossing, right? When it's too much, really, then like things start to disappear and reappear again.
What? I think that's just a glitch.
No, it's not. It's like a lot of people talk about it when your island is too big, or you have too many things on your island already. So as you go further away from things, like sometimes they will start to
Oh,
appear.
like they pop out of
they pop
out of existence or whatever. Oh, okay.
Pop in and out.
No, I don't think that's what this is. I think that's just a little glitch in the game.
It's also weird sometimes because the people fade in and out, and then they kind of bump into you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I'm not sure if that's a glitch or like maybe that was the trajectory that the character was supposed to go in, right? But then your playable character went to go and stand there, so they don't adjust fast enough.
Maybe, yeah. Oh, we see there's a glitch on the bottom right. The way that the y'all can't see it because our faces are blocking it.
It's okay, our faces are nice.
The wires. Does this have? This seems new. I don't think we've been here. Ooh. Oh, I guess we have been here since we're on Elbreth.
Maybe you went from a different direction.
Yeah.
Albert.
Roy wanted me to see her. I think she must have discovered something about the crown. Way.
Or
yes.
she broke it.
Or she broke it. God, I hope you didn't break it. Teacher mom will get very angry if you broke it. Oops, sorry, let's continue. Thank you.
This game makes me want to go on a holiday.
Right?
Yeah. Cruise ship was okay.
Oh, cruise. No, thank you.
No, I was reading, right, in the US, that like it was like right now, like the cruise ships have so many infections.
Yeah, that's why. No, thank you. Teppy is the guy here, right? The guy who
I don't remember Teppy at all.
we saw him once. He's a merchant up here. We're going to Roy first.
I can only remember the bartender in
Yeah, he's down below.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one that they.
He's a friend, but
not
also
really.
a bit weird. And
Why is it that fruits keep falling in this game?
I don't know. No one's paying attention to them.
Why does she walk like that? Is it only this? I've never noticed it before.
Maybe it's because she's home.
That's why she
very
walks like
fine
that.
ones, but it seems to be decaying.
And she walks like this.
Yeah. And she's got a swagger 'cause she's back home. Yeah.
I'm not so sure. I don't remember she walked like that last time. I kind of want her to lead a revolution and free the slaves. Are you going to Teppy first?
No, we're going to Roy first.
Oh, okay. Who's had enough of this place?
6 probably. Or no, I think it's me at the slave market specifically, or worker market, whatever they call it. Oh no, this doesn't look right. This is not good. Did Roy fall behind on a debt? Oh shit.
stolen?
Oh,
Did your teacher
shit.
mom? Oh no.
This is not good.
Someone had ripped through Olroy's stuff like a wind. Had she been here when it happened?
Oh no.
Fuck. Roy? Roy? Oh no. Whoever did this didn't spare anything. This place has been turned upside down. So it would seem, mistress. They must have been looking for something. The fucking crown. I suspect we can guess what. The crown. Is it here? I do not believe so, mistress.
I hope she's safe.
I hope she's safe, Six. Maybe she got away. One can hope so. Oh, what's this? Have to be far away, is it? There's nothing else missing. It's all been thrown about, but it's still here. Mrs. Roy kept the crown hidden then.
A robot will find it immediately.
Indeed, mistress. Unless encased in a heavy stone box. Because I guess they can, but then you don't need to throw everything around, right?
I was thinking that too.
Yeah, she has it on her
Had she
person.
clambered to safety out of the window or cowered beneath a table? Back in the orphanage, we'd done both.
Roy's in trouble. Unclear, mistress. There are no signs of injury here. No blood. That's good. Is there anything else to find here? Alright. Fuck! I was not expecting that. We'd better go.
To Tapis?
Yeah. Although now I'm worried about leaving stuff with him. Perhaps she was not there, mistress. Perhaps she was quite safe elsewhere. Do you think so? There was no indication of injury, mistress. No. I'm gonna look for Roy. She doesn't like me. Don't ask her anything. Yes?
Do you know where
Roy is? Mechanist from the yard? Gone missing, has she? Not the kind to leave her stock unguarded. It's all junk, of course. She's my friend. I want to find her. Does she want to be found? Well, people don't, in my experience. Did you think about that? You know what, lady? Where is she, Six? I shouldn't have got her involved. Involved in what, mistress? Whatever the fuck is happening. Whatever it is that's going on, yeah. This is the moon of thieves. Anyone might have taken it. Or her. Let's go to Toppy. Maybe she went to Toppy. Good faith to you. Yeah, let's see. You know where she is? You are from Iox?
I'm from Albert.
I'm from Elbereth. You do not dress like someone from Elbereth. My advice is leave this place before someone tries to eat you. Bitch,
Alright.
I'm gonna slap
Alright.
you. I will slap you all in your face. You don't scare me. I was born here. It's just, you know,
Cabinets glinting with gold and polished glass.
not really the... I've forgotten the color of your eyes. I can never get the silver of your tongue, Toppy. How is life on Iox, anyway? As sterile as ever?
Alex never changes?
That's a good word for it.
Okay.
Yeah? Or Iox never changes. Iox never changes?
What is it? What's that?
I've always been too untidy for that place and too proper for this one.
All right, now I remember.
Oh yes. This is a smoky ancient time period brass candle holder. Well now. Well, I should be able to do a little consistent with that. I've not seen anything quite like that. I might be able to make you an offer. Here we are. A statuette carved from gold, and there's an inscription. Yes. This one is several words. Gods is possible. Do not know. I think do not know works. What gods do not know?
I think gods.
Yeah. Yeah. It all fits. And then just the last one is what I need. Give me do not. Yeah.
Yay.
What gods do not know. Oh. Literally everything else is fine. Yeah. What gods do not know.
Next.
Next? Is not? Next? Is or never? Rather, sorry. Is and never. Is not, right? Because it's is with the X, which is usually not. Yeah. So it should be is not. What gods do not know is not.
It's an incomplete sentence, maybe?
No, I think it means like it doesn't exist. What gods do not know
is
not.
Okay.
Yeah. I think so. I think that works. And I'm pretty sure this is not, because is the one thing, and then it's got a little X. I'd say this comes from the pre-Empire site. Should help us locate it. So you've seen it. The statuette for your smoky brass candle holder.
What happens if we don't trade?
I don't know. I think we can trade because the brass.
Okay.
Right. Okay, let's trade.
Yeah.
I don't know. You have a deal. I think this looks rather good here. Show another effect.
We can only do 2, I think.
Oh.
Right?
No, I think that was with what's his face.
Oh.
Oh yes.
Amulet or
Okay.
gong?
The gong.
Okay, the gong seems interesting, right?
Made of copper. Nice enough. No matter, I can most likely shift it onto someone. I have something of a similar period, I think. Now then. A wooden effigy of a dancer. Look at the carvings. Someone took time over this. It has been inscribed too. This is what I like.
Oh.
Whoa, that one's long. This is the end of a longer line of text. Way, okay.
Oh, I like sleep.
Yeah, sleep does fit here.
Sleep.
No, that's not mine. Mine's elsewhere. Sleep in.
Sleep in.
I think this is in here. Sleep in something. Myself. Of here.
Myself.
Is there a star?
No, there's no star.
There's no star, right?
It's-
It would have
it's
been
only a-
sleep.
yeah.
My. Oh no, it's my. I think it's my. Yeah.
Sleep in my.
Sleep.
Yay!
I'm sure of mine too. Huzzah! So sleep in
my aperture.
sleep in peace,
Sleep in peace, my
friend.
friend, my carpenter. Could be Jesus.
Could be.
Not Jesus, Joseph.
Oh, Jesus was a carpenter too.
Was he
wasn't
too? I don't know. I thought
Can't
it was
remember.
Joseph.
This must be peace.
Peace.
Aperture doesn't make sense. Mine doesn't make sense. Inside doesn't make
Sleep.
sense.
I feel.
Well, sleep. No, sleep. Sleep in. No, sleep in peace. Yeah.
Oh, I have gone with aperture just cause.
Sleep in peace, my
Friend.
My friend. Yeah, I think it's my friend.
Yeah. Because Stranger is very similar.
Yeah, but it's got the X. Because
Yeah.
Stranger has the X. So, I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
it's friend.
Why would they pick Carpenter? That's interesting.
Sleep in peace, my friend. Work.
It's like a death thing.
I think this comes from the same site as the charm I found here earlier. We've got a lot of leads on the Age of Sail site now. This will make the site easier to locate. So, if you've seen the merchandise, the effigy for your copper gong. What do you think?
I don't know what effigy is.
Oh, it's a little wooden figurine. He said a little wooden figurine for a copper gong.
Do we need
Like, it
the
seems-
copper gong?
It seems like we get the information regardless of whether or not we trade.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not sure like if it matters one way or the other.
Trade lah.
Trade.
Carry so many things for what?
I mean, we're trading one thing for another thing, but
Oh, that's true. The effigy is smaller than the copper gong.
anything else we can we show more? It will take me some time to set up buyers for what you've given me, so
Cannot already.
if there's more, let me look another time when my eyes have
Yeah,
recovered.
it's
Okay,
always
so just
two.
2. All right. Well, let's talk see if he knows where about.
Do you know Oroy?
Do you know Roy? The mechanist with the yard near the auction square? Roy? Of course. I know her name at least. Why? What should I say? We trust him, right? He seems an alright guy. Her shop was broken into? Yeah.
I feel we are too trustworthy.
We're too trusting.
Yeah.
Her shop was broken into.
We're too trusting.
How
They're
unpleasant.
trustworthy too.
I'm afraid that sort of thing still happens here sometimes.
Where do you get all this stuff, Tappy?
I guess he doesn't know. Where do you get all this stuff from, Tapi?
Oh, he doesn't want to
They
tell.
bring me things. They leave things lying around, so he's a thief. Does everyone take away something as well? We're a fair society. Everyone gets something.
Oh, look at his smile.
Can get a beating, a stab. Alright, I guess we're done here. I guess he doesn't know.
Oh, he doesn't want to tell
He
you.
doesn't want to tell me. See you later, Tapi. Look after yourself out there. The only other person that it could be, that I can talk to, I mean, is the. No. What about Roy? She is either safe, or she is not safe.
Thanks.
Either way, I do not see how you can help her. Well, 6, that's what makes me the human, and you the robot. Is this the same place as before? Oh, I see.
You're at the entrance now.
Can we go through here yet? This is all my fault. The crown was obviously valuable. I pushed it on her.
No, she was really keen on discovering
But who
stuff
knew?
too.
No one knew. Roy wouldn't have told anyone, would she?
What when it's 6 or something?
I doubt
And
it.
then
No, we told-
teacher mother.
Yeah, we told teacher mom.
Then teacher mom. No, 6 reported to teacher mom. Then teacher mom came and got it.
Oh, what a bitch. We're gonna talk to our bartender friend down below, just in case. Yeah, Timor, that's it.
Laughter, shouting, crying, all at once. The sound of 1,000 people packed up like a box of oranges.
Cheery. I like she does have things to say.
She walks like a gangster now.
She does look extra. Oh, do I have control? Yes. I've forgotten where my boy is. Is this it? Oh, there it is. This is the bar. Yeah. Leah, you're back.
I always come back.
One day I'll put up a sign in my bar. Aliya Lazara drank Rocky here. Sometimes she even paid her tab. I will wait here, mistress.
Disapprovingly.
No, it's because he's not allowed inside.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, robots aren't allowed inside. He said before. The last time we talked to him.
Huh? I thought moon pouring water. What does that mean?
Yeah, it means it was a lot of water.
Oh.
Water cascading down a mountain, water in rivers. Yeah, remember? Water bubbling in fountains. Sounds like a paradise. It was a graveyard. It was a graveyard. That's where we had the, yeah. The water that comes from the dead is not for drinking, Aliya. Bartenders know about this kind of thing. You don't understand how much water there was. Yeah? The whole population of the nebula couldn't drink all the water there was. So there was water for the taking, was there? I think it was owned by the emperors once, if there was any way to take it. Always on the lookout for business?
I think it was owned by the emperors.
But they're not going to ask for it back. Interesting. Where was it?
Tell him, I think.
Tell him?
Yeah. Was it Ghostwood? Do you remember?
I know it's no remember. But now the music's gone all music-y. Like, it keeps doing that. I'm not sure what the fuck is going on, right? Like, should I be doing this? Is that what, or what? Or is this musical sting a warning?
I don't know.
Fuck it, let's tell him. In Ghost Wake. But you don't sail, do you? Me? I have a bar to run. Timur, I need to find a Roy. Thank you. That's what I wanted to ask. Something's happened to her. What sort of something? I think she's been kidnapped. Her place was turned over, ransacked. She owed someone money? You don't know anything about it? Yeah. No. But if I do, I will let you know. Here. You're too good to me, Timur. Treat that Rocky. I could be better, you know.
It could be your husband.
Yeah, he has a...
There's a crush on
He
him.
has a crush on her. Now look here, I have a present for you. Oh. Piece of a pitcher. Dating from the age of sail. The inside is heavily stained. Must have belonged to a heavy drinker. Whoever made this didn't add an inscription around the lip. This comes from the same place as the effigy and the charm I found here before, I think. People back then must have commonly frequented both these two locations. This will make its location easier to locate. You don't want to keep it?
Thanks, Kimo.
Or just thanks, Timur?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, Timur. And good faith to you, Aliya.
The cool rucker burned my throat,
Raka.
and Timur smiled.
You want another Raka?
Up to you.
No. I still have work to do. Another time. Shit, what happened to my... Should I go back to fucking and be like, you bitch, did you steal my friend?
I think so.
Yeah?
Yeah. We have about 20 minutes left.
Yeah,
we
alright,
need
so
to do
let's... It's not too far. We have one new artifact to trace. Shall we leave now, mistress?
Yes.
Yeah, let's go. For a sec, just for a sec.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
put it through?
Yeah. Aliya? I want you back on IOPS, Aliya.
No, I don't want.
With Remba gone, I need someone else. Waste no time. I have something I must tell you. So tell me. She has encoded no kind of reply to that, mistress. It appears to have been a message sent in haste.
Okay, we're coming back anyway.
Yeah, we were gonna come back anyway. I just don't like being told, you know. I'm coming back because I
Yeah.
want to come back.
I also.
Wait, go look at Amadu's shackle just to see what that says. There it is. I would claim this came from an observatory. But I still don't know what it is. Roy might recognize it. Fortunately, she's missing.
Your crown.
With the crown and the other thing. Mistress? Some people believe that sailing is bad for the soul. Like that girl. I can't understand why. They believe the rivers are where souls go after death, mistress. To visit them early is to invite death. Is that what the lights out there are? Souls? It hardly seems likely, mistress. The rivers are water and air. You told me that. You can breathe them. I cannot, mistress. Yet not you. I'm speaking metaphorically.
Is that sailing?
Yeah. Get our butts to Iox. What's a fucking... Don't... You're just making shit up now, Six. Like, that doesn't exist. What is a chalk? You're a liar.
Where are we going?
Yeah, Iox.
Here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sail. Yeah, we can talk to Huang as well. Yeah. Huang's always good for checking stuff like that.
Until he's not.
I think he's all right. I think part of
Until he's not.
I think part of this is not. It's just like awkward writing more than it is like actual, like people being weird.
Oh, turning! I didn't see a turning.
I didn't see it turning either. To the right, I guess? You went left before, is it?
Oh.
There was no arrow, though.
Yeah.
Weird.
No arrow, right?
Yeah. Oh, we're still fine now. Weird. What is your ethical core, anyway? What is your ethical core, anyway? What good is it? Evidently, it is what stops me from pushing humans off cliffs, mistress. Well, good thing you have it then. Is that something you want to do?
Something I want to do sometimes.
It was simply an example, mistress. It's very
suspicious.
Yeah, very suspicious. Very,
very precise example.
Were it to be convenient for me to do so, my core would prevent me.
I think he's given it a lot of thought, though.
That's funny. Either one of the branches continues to our destination.
It's like what does Six think at night before he shuts down? This is what I would
Who
do.
talked to us in the cave? Was that Renba?
The
What do you
cave?
suppose Miari wants? Another job for us to do? From the recording she sent, I cannot be sure, mistress. Remember where Renba's ship was, for the emotional content of the recording, I believe she had taken some kind of decision.
Where he jacked the robot?
Yeah, and his head the robot's head disappeared. And so that was Renbo, right? So you can get feelings from recording 6? Okay. I think it was too. Indeed, mistress.
That was fast.
Yeah, it's pretty close by. Recording is merely a moment or so of thought. But thought is not like the writing we so often translate. It is more like a wind blowing through a canyon.
That was nice.
Set us down, 6. Maybe she's missing too.
Oh, it's only 10 minutes left.
Yeah.
her place ransacked, and then eventually the bad guy is Huang.
Not at least one. Like I said, I think sometimes just the writing's a bit awkward, and not, which makes it difficult to. Hopefully, it won't take long.
It's like, oh, going to school to get scolding, going back home to get scolding. Oh, what did I do wrong now?
Teach your mom.
Oh. Six bullied me. And she tried to sell me.
Well, if he's reporting back to her, right? If Six is reporting back to her, then she knows all about the observatory. She knows that I tried to sell. And how reliable is your core? Evidently, it is the core of my being, mistress. If it goes, I go.
Oh,
There
she's
she
already
is.
sitting
She's
there.
already.
Angry.
She already seems angry. I hate these conversations. Let's see what the old wolf wants. We don't call her old wolf within earshot.
Go teach your mom.
Aliya, and the robot. What do you call it? Six?
I came like you asked.
I came like you asked.
It's like she immediately reverts to become a teenager.
Yeah. Thank you, Aliya. I know it must feel like I order you around. I don't mean to do that.
Lies.
I hope you know I respect you.
Lies.
Also lies. Just tell me what this is about.
Professor, you're unwell.
You want that one? Professor, are you unwell? I am afraid, Aliya. There have been signs. Time is against us all, and I've decided to take you into certain confidences.
Time? What do you
Time?
mean?
What do you mean? You understand the loop, don't you, Aliya? Oh, fuck off with the loop. You've been on Onyx long enough to know it isn't just a story for children. Be good and you'll be reborn.
So people say.
I find it hard to believe in.
Mm.
I believe we're playing her as an agnostic. It is the truth. The loop sustains all. Everything comes again, every worst thing. Time is revolving, Aliya. Iox will not always stand. The fall is coming again, and it is coming to us soon. Iox fell, Aliya. The Empire collapsed. Our protectorate is the Empire of old, and the fall will come again. And if we are not ready for it, we will not survive it. The fall was almost 350 years ago. Are you serious? What were you hoping to find? Which one? Quick!
Middle.
It was 350 years ago. It's ancient history. You are quite wrong. That's what Rembo was doing for me out there. Trying to learn how the fall will occur. And Rembo found something inside one of his robots.
He found
the last
Emperor's
Emperor's death. Yeah. He found the last Emperor's deathbed. I don't know what he found. The robot told him something. Set him to digging up something on a moon near Elbereth. He hired laborers from the Elbereth markets to do the work.
We saw that.
Yeah, and then I heard nothing until he sent me that brooch. But the robot knew about the fall, Aliya. The robots know everything. Robots might know, but they can't remember. But what do they know? History's older than you think, Professor.
But what do they know? Do you think? Or the first one?
First one. Robots might know, but they can't remember. Six barely remembers being woken. Rewoken. The robots have no memory of what came before. Before they were buried here, they were wiped clean. But I don't think a robot can truly forget. No more than a soul in the loop can be lost. The loop sustains all, Aliya. All. Alright. Did you call me here to tell me this?
What do you want me to do?
What do you want me to do?
Mm.
Alright, what do you want me to do? Don't like her. The fall's coming, Aliya, faster than we think. You said that already. Find what Rembo found. I found it already. We have to know what will happen. Oh, which one of those?
I spoke to Rembo.
I spoke to Rembo. To a recording of him anyway.
Oh, Tay.
He left the message inside a robot somehow. He told me a great darkness was coming. He told me I should find an observatory. Then find it.
Thanks.
Let me show you what Rembo found.
You think it's so easy
Six to me.
teach your mom?
Professor? Slicit.
Oh.
That's a word. What have you done? Re-ungset. Setsiang.
What language is
Yeah,
that?
what language is that? You don't know? Why would I have asked? It's ancient. Renba discovered that robot cores can be accessed directly, verbally, if you know the right words. Setsiang. It wants you to ask it a question. Sounds a lot like Elbreth patois. Yeah? I knew it was old, but I'm only guessing here. Cat kiss? That's the one that lets us through the door, right?
Was it? I don't
Cat
remember.
kiss? Cat kiss Aihuabo Yekipis El. I'm only guessing here. Mikis. Mikis Ikispoke. Ikispoke. I should probably. What is it talking about, Aliya? Look if I know.
Give me a
Give me a
moment.
moment. I'm only guessing here. Salehwa? Salehwa iya Huameke Re'ari. Huameke? That's a pretty bad thing to call someone. But then so is Salehwa. Elbrethians really are talking in ancient. I remember a few words of patois anyway. Huameke. Huameke iya bo hua bo renfar.
How is Six talking ancient?
I think all robots speak ancient internally. The Remba found a way in, a word. Malifar. It means fall. Mia Malifar. Sale Malifar Ori Elbereth. Katiokis Malifar Bo Meke Sibuar. Setsiang he ended with again. That's as far as I've managed to go. Aliya, I need you to do better. Renbo was from Elbereth? I already found what Renbo found.
Rainbow was Albert?
He would have known patois like any other street kid. You think that's how he did it? Then can you?
Alright, lady.
Maybe. It sounds like our own Six voice. Remember, so given time, of course. Setsiang.
Malifa.
Same as before.
Something.
Setsiang. He always ends with Setsiang, which is ask a question or something. Mori's Elrethan patois means near. Mimek is a robot, perhaps Mimek is similar. It's waiting for an answer, I think. Katiokis?
Guess so.
Might as well. Try everything. Katiokis Malifar Meke. Meke Sisale Wetsale Meke Bo Ifarali Sibuar Humin Yakikat. Ifarali? That's a new word. Ifarali Ifar Boti.
I think it's a murder bot.
Boti is, well, it's a mild curse on Elbreth. It means by the stars. Setsiang. Alright, let's try again. Malifar. Yep.
See the expression.
Yeah. It loops this part. Huminyaki cat. Iboyaki katia. Humiyaki is a patois word, professor. It means essentially grow old and die. Setsiang. Alright, so there's gotta be a way. So this is the same. And then if I do the first word again. Mistress. Oh, excuse the interruption, mistresses.
Hicks, what were you just saying?
Yeah. Nothing, mistress. I do not like to prattle in front of my primary user. But something has come into my mind. A name. Minyaki cat. Oh, hey! I will show you on the charts when we return to the Nightingale, mistress. But it is not far from here.
What does the name mean?
I cannot be sure. Time to depart, mistress? No!
But I think it means a human cat.
Minyaki cat. Not just yet. Okay, hold on, what's this? Oh. Those books are not his. Nor are these ones mine. They're all from the... Is there a copy of Mazwai here? Of course. You know why he was a sailor and a scholar? Like me?
Why are you looking like that?
Oh, no reason, my dear. But it's curious how we all have our places in the scheme of things, isn't it?
Ugh.
Oh, because she's all about the fucking loop. Alright. Goodbye. You're good faith to you, Aliya. You're too much like a mom. Too much like a religious mom. And take care of the robot. Because when I realized it was Renba's, and it may be the only one with this knowledge. Yeah. Put us away. Roy is still missing. I'm very unhappy about that. Very unhappy. Oops. Six, did Miari mean what she said about you? That you were Remba's robot before? Wait, we knew that. Is that true? I will not speculate, mistress. I do not remember him. Oh, right. But it seems that my memories are not mine to control. I guess we didn't actually know that. Alright, we'll quickly go talk to Huang. So do you think Renba wiped your memory? Why? Who knows? Perhaps whatever he discovered he wished to keep. Is there any way to get your memories of Renba back? Maybe that's why the recording was there. You would have to ask Renba that question. Perhaps with the loop will bring him back.
So something about removing the hits.
Yeah.
Like the other guy, right? He said they made the choice. So do they have hits unwillingly, or the controlled ones have hits?
Oh, Aliya, it's you.
Right.
Yeah. You gave me a fright. Are you feeling all right?
I am quite
Why?
scared.
What were you up to?
Yeah.
Nothing. Only you wouldn't believe what happened to me this morning. On my way here, it was terrible.
What happened?
What happened? It was terrifying. Yes, I get it. I thought they were going to cut me. What do they want? They kept asking questions. Where was the food kept? Did I have a ship? Oh, it's the who hired the dock workers.
Oh, the two.
Yeah, I didn't know the answers to any of them.
If they bother you again, tell them you know me.
Yeah.
Do you think this game will have a sad ending?
It's possible. Tell them if they hurt you, I'll put them back. Don't ask what it means, just tell
Look
them.
how angry Six looks.
Yeah. Alright. But I hope I don't see them again. Loot preserve me, Aliya. You're ferocious. I think I should tell Miari. Aliya, honestly, do you think this is the start of the fall? The fall happened 200 years ago, Huang. We don't believe in the loop. Yes. So it's due. The loop sustains us, but it doesn't make things easy. Guess Huang. Never mind. Just help me with my words, Huang. If you find recently, show me.
Etch sculpture.
Yeah, sure. Let me take a look. There's an inscription. I read it as Gods bless us. Is bless correct? I'm not convinced by your use of bless in this. Fuck. The word for bless should include a symbol representing thoughts or ideas, but there's nothing here that fits that. It's not bless. It was a guess. Alright.
Gods live here.
Gods live here. No, I mean that's
Gods
bless.
protect here.
Gods protect us.
Gods protect us.
Yeah. Gods protect us. Thanks, Huang. Interesting. I've seen something similar, I think, that was also inscribed. Yeah, Huang! You're the man, Huang. Huang always gives us new stuff. Make sure we get words properly done. Here it is. Gives us new things to... I can't... What's this weird camera angle game? It's a picture of a silver model. It was found while excavating the university foundations here in Iox, back in my predecessor's time.
Oh.
Oof. Okay.
Stops.
Once heart stops,
Dying may occur.
Dying may go on. No.
No.
Mind operation?
Emperor's heart stops. Operation may
go on?
go on.
That doesn't...
When heart... Do we do when already?
I don't think so.
When...
That does look like a question because...
Yeah. Because what and
what,
should.
yeah, and can. I mean, because can and what both have... Like, those are usually you start questions.
When?
Yeah, I think when.
When?
Oops, not no. When?
When?
Give and live may be loyalty. So this word actually is inside loyalty. You see, or if that is loyalty. Is that loyalty? Because we don't know it. I don't actually want to go back though. I mean, I think it's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to go here and like view that phrase. But then I don't know how to get back here. When... Hey, Omega.
Hi, Omega. When...
It is in loyalty, or whatever that word is that we think is loyalty.
Try heart.
When heart stops.
Heart stops.
Bless.
Mind.
Book of. All of these things are there. So so something of.
What's the last one? The second last one? Go on.
Sail. And open are the words that it says it's
Isn't like fly then?
Maybe.
Fly on, may fly on.
When heart stops,
mind may
fly on.
Try?
Yeah. May go on. Fly, we like fly?
Fly.
Alright.
Because sail has the, I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's possible. Yeah, fuck it. When heart stops, mind may fly on. Do you have any more like that?
Oops.
Let me see. No, nothing comes to mind. I'll take the sculpture to the archives then. No, you won't. Oh, well, of course.
He always gets his frowny face.
Yeah, it's his frowny face, so I don't give him. Show him another artifact. Oh, yes. The etched into cells.
The brooch.
The brooch. That's a nice piece. Oh, look, you can actually see it. I haven't seen anything quite like it before. Can you
There's
tell me
something
anything?
written on the back.
Something written on the back? Yeah, it's a good game. The first word is one I've seen before. It's a scripted form of the word for God. Maybe I should ask you to translate it. Which one? Are you sure? Are you sure? As sure as one ever is. You see it on a lot of the ruins here in Iox. Holy. Okay. Symbology is classic Holy Empire, of course. The eagle and sun. Older, more ancient versions of more naturalistic birds. Oh, and it seemed heavy to me. So it must be belonging to someone important. The archivist will enjoy the brooch. Oh, I'm not finished with this one. But thanks. Yeah, we've been getting some bots.
The calf shattered.
Devotional icon? Alright. There's a fragment of an inscription. I read it as sail safe in your sleep. Yes, I think you're correct about safe.
Ooh,
Yay! Look, another trophy. Thanks, Huang. Interesting. I've seen something a bit like that, I think, and it also had some script. Good. Find it for me. Here.
He literally went to the wall, stared at it, and then walked back.
That's what they do. There's a broken stone figurine. It was found while exploring under the teacher's quarters here on Ox back in my father's day.
Whoa.
Hey, it's black though, so we'll get some words. This one is a fractured fragment from an even longer phrase. Alright.
Gods. Oh, it's two gods. Gods.
Oh yeah. Weird. Maybe they do it like in Malay when you have the two, like jalan, right?
Gods is a weird word to do.
Yeah. Will?
Towards?
Will fly?
Maybe there's a comma between the gods.
Yeah.
There's towards.
Is there?
Yeah. The
yes,
one?
sorry. I think the first god is not correct. Yeah. I think the first god is not correct. So if we do towards, but only the second god.
Will
fly. Yeah.
Oh.
So that's a different word. So fly is correct. Those aren't the symbols for fly at all. Oh. Shit.
Will.
Okay, hold on. Towards something, gods will
shine.
Go. No, go. Remember the other one was the
right.
We just had that word.
Towards nebulous.
Towards
temple.
Towards temple, gods will go. That makes sense.
Because you have pilgrim, right?
Yeah.
So in the pilgrim, there's temple. Yeah. So like the last three symbols are.
Yes, the last. Yeah. The last ones are. Yeah. I think temple's correct. Towards temple, gods will go. Yeah.
Oh. No confirm anything?
No, confirm that fly was incorrect.
Okay.
Do you have more like that? Let me see. No, nothing comes to mind.
Nope.
Would you like me to archive? No. I'll give nothing to you, Huang. Nothing.
So mean. You gave to Tapi, but
yeah, but it was a trade. Okay, so I guess that's all I have. All right. Well, that's where we'll end it then. Oh, can I show you more? Listen, Huang. Oh yes.
Oh, have you ever heard the word silset before?
Slicit?
Silset before.
Where did we hear that word before?
He said it.
Oh shit. Solicit.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Creepy.
No, I don't think so. Sounds like the way they talk on Elbereth. But Aliya, what's wrong with your robot? Uh-oh.
The sound is creepy.
Yeah, I don't like the sound. Like he's trying to reboot, but he can't. That's strange. 6?
Yeah, 6.
6? He must be getting old. Oh, there he is. What the fuck was that? Mistress. My head. Yeah. Alright, now we tell him Ranaki. I went to Ranaki. I found that trader you mentioned. Oh, yes? Did it help?
Nope.
No. I'm sorry if I sent you astray. I don't have your archaeologist's eye. Another thing. I've been reading up on plant species without much of a break. Well, that's kind of boring. Alright, we'll stop here for tonight. We'll leave the room. See if, I'll see you soon, Huang.
Bye, Huang.
See you soon. See if the robot has any, if Six has anything to say outside. Are you ready to go yet, mistress? Oh. Yeah, we'll end on the ship. Because we are actually done here. This way, mistress. Now he's smiley.
6 is creepy.
Yeah, it's a lot of weird shit going on.
Yeah, I think more and more like it will appear like the dead people are the robots. Yeah.
I
so
think
like the robots are always the one to reboot.
Yeah.
When there's a cataclysm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah, we're down for tonight, but I'm back to my regular schedule. So I will be back tomorrow with Adam plays through his backlog, and I'm playing Inner Space, which is a game I got a while back through Humble Bundle. I can't remember what I was helping with. But it was for some like they gave the money to somebody else. Probably a Pride thing or a Black Lives Matter thing. I honestly can't remember. But yes, so it was in one package. So actually, I have no idea what Inner Space is about. But I think it's another story, another narrative game, I believe. And then on Thursday, I'm back to Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Omega, you'll be very happy. I am playing it this week, barring any horrible, unforeseen illness that suddenly befalls me. I will be playing it this Thursday evening. And then on the weekend, I don't know yet. Felicia might join me for something, or I might start something new. We'll see what we've got on. We're supposed to get a draft back soonish from our editor, and we're not sure how much of that we'll have to do. Oh, you did beat it, Eugene. Sorry, I didn't watch the whole thing because I was busy working. So, well, good job, even if it was the bad ending. Yay!
Collectathon.
All right. So yeah, thank you so much for hanging out today.
Thanks,
I will
guys.
see you tomorrow for Inner Space.
Happy New Year!
Once I figure, yes, Happy New Year. I gotta figure out how to save
I think
again.
it saves automatically.
Saves automatically,
right?
is it?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh no, I don't want to do that. How do I? Oh, yeah, it says with the no. So you see, there are. You were asking before. So there are things out here. They're just unmapped. So we'll have to go.
Oh no, I meant like, could they only fly on the
I believe
sea?
so. Yes.
Yeah,
So
they can't fly in space.
yeah, like in space. I believe that's correct.
Okay.
And then somewhere distant is something up here that we can't go to yet.
I wonder how much longer we have. It seems like it's going to be quite a while.
Yeah, maybe. Because there's something here apparently. So, and then there's something here, and there's something here, and there's something here. I think we can go to these places now, even though we don't actually have exact places. But all right, I'm gonna hope that this last save just now. Yes. Okay. Way. Okay. So yeah, good.
Literally every time.
Every time, I always forget. If I don't have the actual save thing, I always get scared. But yes, so we'll see you. I'll see you tomorrow for Inner Space, and then on Thursday for Castlevania. Thanks for joining, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.